the starting screen was frozen for some reason, so I'm just gonna start. Let me show you where we're at. Added a couple things. Okay, so I switched out the border component to be this little oscilloscope clip art that I cut out. So it's pretty cool. I implemented the filters. It was really easy. I already have a filter class, so you know, just did that. Put the oversampling back in, and that works. Let me open it in Logic and show you. Okay. So we can do some tonal stuff. So the pre-tone is going to actually give you like your most like tonal variety. So if you want to do that. And now the post tone is going to shape it a little bit more. So let me get an oscillator. See, I'm not going to drive it. Oh, right. Okay. So we'll put this back at 0. The bit depth and stuff of this scope isn't going to be good for trying to look at like a sine wave. So I'm just going to pull an oscilloscope plug-in out. Socal Labs. Okay. So here's the sine wave going through the clipper. Now I'm going to distort it a little bit. Let me do the soft clipper, I guess. So let's do that. Okay. So I'm going to mess with the pre-tone. And it's just basically driving it harder. It's not, you know, like shaping the actual distortion. But the post tone is going to shape it a little bit. Look at that. We got that. We can move the width around, the frequency. You can see how it's a little more curved on this side than it is this side. That's pretty cool. And then you can move it, do even more. If we're real subtle about it, that kind of looks like an overdrive pedal distortion. And let me try, that's the soft. If we go to the hard setting, we get a little bit of a different shape. So you could do some cool stuff with it. Oh, look, there we go. That's cool. Look at that. That's kind of ampy looking. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that right there. Yep. And then let's try the analog one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you could use this post tone to really shape the actual distortion, which is pretty handy. Couple things we're gonna have to change though. Let's see, I need to take dB out of the frequency, and I need to take dB out of the width. Another thing I want to do is the font for the text boxes are correct, but the font for the labels is still the default juice. So I want to change it to the same font, and then here in the group component too. I'm gonna save that, I guess, and then go here. First thing, we're gonna go to the pre-tone, and let's see. So our widget for the dials is setting. No, it's not. It's in the constructor. Okay, so free dial, instead of dB, we'll say hertz. And the Q, I guess we'll say percentage. And then the pre-tone is going to be the same thing. Frequency in hertz and Q in percentage. Let's just make sure that worked. Cool, hertz percentage. Now, I thought I turned the width around. Because I think I want the width to be all the way wide at 100% and then all the way narrow at 0. And I thought I did that, but it doesn't seem like it's working. So if I go here and I go to Q, oh, I just didn't switch it around for the pre-Q. Okay, so then we just need to go where the other place where it initializes, which is init post tone, which that seems correct. Init pre-tone, that's also correct. Okay, and let's see, we could check that in plugin doctor, it'd be pretty easy. Oh, okay, well, I just hit clean build. Okay, well, we're gonna be sitting here for a minute. What's up, chat? Why won't it open? Oh, really going slow here. Probably not a bad thing to do a clean build every once in a while. Okay, let's open it up in plugin doctor. See what we got here. Okay, so gain up. Yep, that's wider. Okay. Turn it off. This one goes up. Yep, wider. Very cool. Okay. So that seems to be working. Go ahead and quit that. That should be all good. So let's deal with the font. Now the font is an interesting one because I did this in the style sheet, I think, or is it in the it's got to be in the style sheet. I don't see anything about font in the regular, like the dial inheritance class. No. Okay, so let's check out the style sheet and see what we've got here. Finding this may be a little tricky, so let's go to, okay, draw rotor slider. Okay. We're just looking for anything that has to do with font. Okay, so that's the able one. Here's the alpha. Let's go to the hard dial because I know the hard dial is working. That looks like font right here. Yeah, okay, draw label. Okay, so font. Helvetica 12. Okay. So Can I just add font to the label? Oh, it's opened on the wrong screen. Hold on. Okay, so I'm at juice. Let's go to label and see if there's anything about font without having to do a look and feel. Okay, there we go. Set font. Okay, so that's easy. So we'll go and we'll just take this. And I guess we'll go into my label right here. And okay, I'll just do this. Set font. Font. Is that all I have to do? Moment of truth. Yeah, looks like that worked. So let's do it for the group component. So let's see if the group component is another thing that I can just say, set font. Set text. Ooh. Wait, I think, do I already have a style sheet or a group component? Didn't I already override? Draw label, draw toggle, toggle. I guess I didn't. Oh no, I went into the group component and changed it globally. Yeah. And honestly, I might just do that for the group component also, because I just don't want the default text for anything. So maybe GUI basics. Could be look and feel. I'm gonna look at group first. Component. Drawable. No. Keyboard layout. Okay, group component is in layout. Okay, so let's check this out. Let's see if there's anything having to do with font. Oh no, there's not going to be anything to do with font, because if it's not, okay, so if it's not in the public member functions, it's not going to be in the actual component class. It's going to, if it's not actually here and accessible, it's going to be in the look and feel. So we're going to do look and feel, and I have no idea. I'm just going to assume V2 because that's where the other ones were. Ah, set font. Okay, here we go. Let's see, where's this F? Font. Text H. Font F. I'm gonna do let's see. Is that gonna work? Well, and then take out the semicolon. Does that work? Now the problem with doing it this way, where you're just putting it into the module directly, is the next time I go to pull changes to Juice, I'm gonna forget this was here, and then I'm just gonna have to do it again. So yeah, it'd probably be best just to make a style sheet. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just need to make the text size the right size, and I think it'll be okay. Might need to adjust it a tiny bit because the different font's going to be a little bit different layout. Yeah. So yeah, it needs to go down a little bit. So I guess one way to think about this is it's way easier to do it directly like this for quick testing, and then what you should probably do is copy it and then put it into a, you know, like a style sheet, and then like undo your changes. So let's see, where did I do draw text? I think it's right here where I need to raise the text up. Round to int. I don't really know. I'm just gonna type 6 right here and see what happens. Huh. It worked. Okay. So let me make a style sheet addition. Gonna copy and paste. I guess just the whole thing, right? I'm gonna do void look and feel v2. Yeah. So we'll go into style sheet, which is in widgets. Okay. So I'm gonna add basically this right here. That's the end. Okay, so make another one. And then I need to copy this, like the actual function definition. I'll look at this one for reference. Power toggle. Class power toggle. Okay, I gotta do this. Okay. Class LV I guess border. I don't know. Oh, I'll say custom border. Yeah. Which inherits from look and feel v2. Okay. It's a class. We'll say public. Don't know why I waited for auto completion for that. Override. Okay. I think that's it. And then we could go into group component. I'll need to pull in the header file, so I need the style sheet. We'll go into group component, put the style sheet header in here so that we can access the style sheet. And let's see, how did I do it in the dial? Set look and feel, hard dial, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I just make a member variable. Okay, so we go here. We'll go to the, make a private section. And we'll say LV custom border. Custom border, I guess. And then we'll say set look and feel. And we use that custom border. And So now I'll go back into the module and undo everything I did and see if it still works. So that, okay. And that shouldn't have changed anything in the style sheet. No, okay. So let's just check. Okay, we got one error. Let's see what it says. No friend class member. Void. Draw. Oh, yeah. Void draw component outline. Okay. That ought to do it. Oh, we got another error. Oh, I have no idea what that means. Custom border. Missing a V table usually means the first non-inline virtual member function has no definition. Okay, so did I just void? And then let's see, did I just mess up the definition of it? Yeah, so it should be LV custom border, and we don't need to. Okay, it opened. Hey, look at that. So it's actually probably a much better way to do it and probably more understandable. So oh yeah, and then let's handle that. So we just got that assertion for not what am I trying to say here? Not setting this to null pointer whenever it destroys. So we'll copy this and we'll say tilde component so that it's a destructor, and then we'll just say set look and feel, and then set it to null pointer, and that will clean up the memory. They give you that assertion because if you don't do this, you'll have a memory leak. So yeah, it's just a way to force you to set look and feel to null pointer. So let's just make sure that works. Okay, good. Okay. So that's all good. So yeah, that seems like a really good way to do it. So go into your module, your look and feel, do it directly to see your changes immediately. And then if you like your changes, go ahead and copy them, make a style sheet. Yeah, this is easier because then you're more likely to not choose the wrong method. Because I did that where I thought I was using the right method and I was doing some, changes in it, and then it wasn't updating on the component, so I didn't know what was wrong. But there are multiple, like draw rotor slider. There's like multiple draw rotor sliders. So yep, so that's good. So you can see I've made a change in here somewhere else. So that's going to be a problem for future Landon. What's going to happen is I'm going to go to pull changes to juice, and it's going to be like you have uncommitted changes. It's going to be like, do you want to delete those changes? And I'm like, I guess shouldn't be changing the juice repo. And then I'm going to pull it in. I'm going to open a project, and one small thing is not going to be set anymore, and I'm gonna be like, what's going on? And it's because I did it directly, and now the changes are overwritten. So, oh, let me look at it again. Let's take a look at it and see if we're done. We got this text. I made the some people in my Discord suggested that I make the text brighter, which I did. I think it actually looks pretty good. I got this textured background instead of just the gradient background. This was just, I think I had showed a green version of this on stream, and I just went and got my kind of dark blue version because it was pretty similar color to what was there before. So yeah, I think it looks nice. I think it's better than the, you know, the 2-color gradient that was there. I'm not super crazy about this image. I think it's okay. Like, I don't think it looks terrible. I basically cut it out of an image, and then I put a drop shadow in Illustrator and then exported that out. So it looks okay. It's a little squished, maybe. I don't know. I think it's okay. It would be good to have somebody on Fiverr or something make me one. Like a really nice looking one. That'd be cool. But I think it's okay for now. So our pre-tone, our clipper, and our post-tone, the power buttons all turn it off. We know that the pre-tone and post-tone, freak, gain, and width all work. I know the drive works for the 3 different settings. The ceiling works, the mix, trim. The actual drawing of the audio waveform fits the bounds good, whether it's small or large, which is good. Oversampling works, so I mean, are we done? I think we might be. I don't know. You know what I might do? I really like, so most mixers will have a blue, a red, and a yellow knob. Maybe not even most, but it's pretty common. I'm just not super crazy about this purple. Wait, let's look at a color wheel. What's gonna complement blue? So like yellow and orange. Okay, so maybe okay, so what we'll do, and I noticed this when I was trying to do a orange and yellow color, and it didn't look very good, and it was because of the gray outline. And then I noticed in the mag plugin, the mag EQ, what is it? Well, this isn't the plugin, but it has the same thing. The yellow knob has a black dial tick where everything else has the gray. So that might be why it looked bad. Let me let's try yellow again. So let's go to, what is it gonna be? It's gonna be, so pre-tone. Okay, so the gain. Okay, let's make it colors. I think goldenrod yellow is what I use a lot, like goldenrod yellow. So let's build that, and I'll show you what I was talking about. It's a kind of strange effect. It looks very weird, but I think the actual center color itself is okay. It's the outline that's weird. So let's see. Let's make it. Let's try. What's the basic yellow look like? I want it to be a little more yellowy. Okay, that's more yellow. Oh, but oh, my mouse. Wait. The mouse enter exit thing isn't. So it's at its color. I do that. And now it's dark. It's like reversed. Okay, hold on. Why is that happening? That's not happening for the other ones. Or is it? Yeah, something weird's happening. Dial. Thumb color with multiplied brightness and with multiplied brightness. So mouse enter, it should be brighter. It's not going brighter, but it is going darker. Okay, so just the enter isn't working for some reason. Wait, am I doing something different with the... Okay, so I'm doing... Okay, so I'm doing colors, then foreshadow. I'm doing everything in the same order. The question is, why is the enter not happening? Mouse enter. I'm using thumb color, right? Thumb color ID, yeah. This is very weird. None of the other ones are doing it. Like this purple one. Oh, I didn't want to minimize it. Does it have something to do? No, I mean... Juice, colors, yellow. Juice, colors, paleo, violet, red. Pale violet, red. Okay, so... I don't know. Let's look at orange. Yeah, the orange is doing the same thing. So the question is the post tone one going to do the same thing? Gain, colors, orange. Okay. So maybe it has to do with the colors class. But it's not happening to the red one, right? No? Does it have something to do with the order of the... Like, what if I do dot brighter? It's so weird. Well, what's different about the gain? color IDs, thumb color, we're using colors. I mean, foreshadow, hue dial, gain label. Nothing seems different about them other than the color that's being called. Okay, so it has what? So it must have something to do with where is it at tile? So we're saying with multiplied brightness. What are my other orange options? Okay, well, what if I do orange and I do 1 dot darker and just do it like a very small amount? Okay, so apparently, wait, did it do it again? I can't tell. Let's go back to pre-tone. Let's do orange dot darker and then we'll be able to tell. No, it's getting darker. Oh, you know what? I think maybe wait a minute. Okay. So I'm saying dial brightness, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let me pull out calculator. Okay. 10 times 1.25 is equal to 12.25. Okay. And if we multiply that by 0.8, does that get us back to 10? Yes. So why are we not getting back to... Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to do with multiplied darkness. Which I assume is a method. Maybe. Oh, there is no multiplied darkness. Okay. With multiplied... Let's try lightness. I don't know if that changes anything. I don't even remember if I tried this or not. I think that's working. Okay, so let's change the, what's it called? Oh, I know how to figure out what it's called. We go into the style sheet and we go into draw hard dial. Draw label. This one, draw linear slider. This one, draw label. Hard dial. Okay, so the outline is, so let's do this. Let's say that it's the rotary slider outline color ID. So go back here and we say set color, and then we say find color. Juice slider color IDs. Rotary outline that. Yeah. Oh, right. Then we take this, I think, and then that, and then now in the dial we say rotary slider outline, and we do that, and that should be everybody's outline. So nothing should change, hopefully. So nothing's going to change, hopefully, if we did it right. But what this will allow us to do is to call interesting. Style sheet. Outline. And then do the same thing for the tick color, I think. And then dial, wait, we're absolutely sure. Rotary slider outline color ID. Rotary slider outline color ID. Okay. And it's not like I changed that. The only thing I changed, yeah, so shouldn't that work? What? Wait, hold up. Is that what I did in the... Oh. Slider.find color. Slider.find color. Nice. Okay. So what we did is, instead of hard coding it, we set it to whatever the color ID is. That way, if I change the color in the, in the component, it will update it for just that component, hopefully. So let's take, which one is it? It's the gain. So let's take the gain, and we'll do this and we'll say rotary slider outline color ID, and then we'll say, I guess we'll try black first. Brighter 0.1. See if that makes a difference. Doesn't look horrible. Let's try with an alpha. With alpha, let's try 0.5 first. It might be too much, but that's not enough. 8. Let's take a look at that mag EQ plugin. Where is it? Or is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is it, right? Here. Okay. So okay. This is what's going on. Every okay, so every outline is black. The yellow one's the only one that has the black tick color to go with it. So the question is, does the black outline look good? Let's try. Let's try it on the blue one. Or actually, let's do it on the red one. Just to see. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Okay. So, actually it looks really good. Especially on this blue one. Okay, so in that case, let's do this. Okay, style sheet. So the tick color, let's do something else. Because we want them to be separate. So what are my other options? Slider. We got background, thumb color, track. We could use the track color instead. Yeah. Track color ID. So let's go into the dial, or actually let's go into that. And nope, I need the post tone, and I'm gonna undo what I did for the red one. Okay. So we're gonna take this. Do that for the rotary slider outline, which should be done already. And then the track. Okay, so the track fill. Or the track, or whatever it was, track color ID. So let's do. Oh, wait. Post tone, I need that black color right here. And we'll put that on the outline. Okay. So now the outline is black and the tick is white. Okay, so now let's go see gain dial. Okay. So hopefully everybody's outline should be black and then their tick color should be white. I confuse myself doing stuff like this all the time. I just can't keep track of all of their IDs and stuff. Okay, cool. This looks pretty good. So what we're gonna have to do is, I still don't like this orange yet. It needs to be darker. It's bright compared to everything else. So let's do this. Let's do 0.3 and see what happens. Oh, almost there. Okay. That was actually pretty decent. It was on the post dial. Yeah, this one. Okay, so that matches the brightness a little better. So let's take this dot darker and put that on the orange one here. Oh, it already has dot darker, so let's do 5. And then we're gonna do track color ID. And sure, let's try that. See what that looks like. Cool. That looks pretty much perfect, I think. All right, so let's just do the same thing on the other one. Retone, gain. Oh, let me just copy that whole thing right here. Pretone, this one. Okay, make sure that this mouse over stuff works. Looks pretty good. I might even brighten these up a bit. Cool. Like these are maybe a little, let me turn my light off real quick. Camera light kind of messes with my perception. That actually looks okay. I think maybe brighten them just a tiny bit. So that's the clipper ones. So let's try the mixed dial. So it looks like I tried brighter 0.2 and went down to 0.15 for some reason. So this is going to be the mixed dial. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. No, I like the 0.15. That looks good. I think that might be it. I think this is looking pretty nice. Pretty proud of this one. Should I change this to the same color? Let's try that. Set color, and that's on the drive fader. Set color. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's too dark. It works for these because they have an outline, a black outline that kind of like pulls your eye to where the division of colors is. And this one, since there's nothing, it kind of just bleeds off into space. And I kind of don't feel like figuring out how to put an outline. So maybe let's make it a little brighter. That's probably good. Okay, I guess that's it. I actually really like the way these came out. So the red one looks pretty good. The blue one I like. I think this kind of dark, this black and gray looks really nice. The orange is okay. It could probably be worked on a little bit more, but it's nothing to, you know, spend hours on. I think these look really nice. Definitely have to come back and copy and paste from those. And that's it. Clip type, quality. So now I guess we'll need to make a new project and kind of move all this stuff over, which will be annoying, but you know, whatever. Okay, so new project. Basic plugin. Are we using the DSP module? Yes, because of the oversampling. Okay. So, what am I calling this? I was thinking of something like constrainer. LV clipper doesn't sound that bad. I have that clipper that I made not long ago, the BT clipper. I could say that this one is an upgrade to it, or like a rework of it, which it kind of is. I threw that BT clipper together way too fast, and yeah. So the question is, if I go into the BT clipper, I don't remember what I did call it. Okay. Let's check out the builds. Mac. Called BT clip. Okay, good. Okay. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call the project BT clipper. Okay. So the problem is I have a BT clipper in here already. Oh no, it's BT clip. Okay. All right. In that case, good. BT clipper. Basic. We're going to put that in BT clip. Okay. Let's see. How do you add another exporter? I forgot. Yeah. Okay. So Visual Studio, so I can do it on my PC. We're going to go, let's see here. We're going to say it's 2.0.0. Let's see. Viator DSP. I don't know what copyright is. Oh, that's company email. Company website. I guess I'll do that. I'll go to Patreon. Okay. Oh, nope. I don't even know what to put for copyright. I guess I'll say Viator DSP 2022. Okay, and then whenever, so it's going to be called BT Clipper, which is good. Viator DSP. That all will probably work. Go back here. Let's see. Release, I'm going to say, I'm not worried about Xcode, but release for Windows, you got to do this thing right here. Runtime library, you got to do use static. Okay. And good. So what we can do, which this is going to be the annoying part, is go into okay, so this isn't too bad. Okay, so what we could do is go what am I doing? I'm just getting confused. Okay, BT Clipper. BT Clipper, which is this one. Source. We'll get rid of the source files. Yeah, we'll get rid of the source files. We'll go to the LV template, which is what we've been working in. And basically just take everything in source. Move that over. And we'll go here and we'll say source, add existing files, which oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, this is the LV template anyway. Where's the okay, BT Clipper. Okay. So what we'll do is, which window is this? Copy and paste. Source, we'll say add existing files, and we'll just say all of them. And was this the one? Okay. That should be good. And we should be able to BT Clipper. What we'll have to do is go into source and we'll have to say this. We'll say you know what's weird is I do this in Visual Studio. I don't do this in Xcode. Wait, maybe not rename. Maybe rename is not what I want to do. Is it, let's see. Find. No. Find, replace with, it's probably BT Clipper audio processor. Wait, what? Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Is that 26 matches just in this file? Or, yeah, it probably is just in this file. Okay, so that, place all. I guess I gotta do that in every file. All. Okay, so the widgets probably isn't gonna have it. Style sheet might. No. Okay. UI methods probably will. Yep. There's probably a better way to do this. Well. Ain't. UI components. Oh man. Okay. Xcode find and replace all in workspace. So text string, this command, search and replace in all project files. There's a picture in the toolbar search. You have to find the menu appears. Now you can select project wide. Okay, so which tab is that? Oh, of course. In project. So it says, let's see, it doesn't let me switch. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna take the L and do it like this. It'll probably take me longer to figure it out the correct way than just doing it like this. So I'll just figure it out later, and then I'll know how to do it. I will say, when I used to do everything in just the 4 source files, this part was much easier. But little give and take, you know. Parameters, no. ESP probably. This one, yeah. So these, the 2 init ones probably. And init post tone and pre-tone. The actual DSP files themselves probably not, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's all of it. No member named DSP in namespace juice. What are you talking about there, bud? Well, one thing, I'm gonna get rid of those that I'm not using. So circle map, split distortion, delete. And let's see here. Okay, let's see what it says. Ah, very good. Oh no, don't tell me. Yep. Is this what it's called? Without the dash? Well, actually, if we go into the trash, we can see. It's gonna be this. BT Clipper audio processor. Oh, for one thing. Okay, anyway, yeah. So I'm stupid. Okay. So the processor. Let's look for that. That. And then I forgot that the editor called editor. Editor. Okay, so widgets, style sheet. Nope. UI methods is going to be the editor one as well. I could probably just do it like this, be easier. These, that's the UI method, the UI components, the window, I think. Ah, of course. Oh, wait, why is there two editors? How did that happen? Why is this one correct? So the clipper component, if we go into the header, we're going to need this. How about the window? No? Okay, well, let's see where we're at there. Great, 24. Is it just having trouble? Oh, okay. No member named DSP and namespace juice. Are you kidding me right now? BT Clipper. DSP isn't there for some reason. Okay, might have some progress here. Okay, 9. Let's see, missing return type. Oh, editor. Twice again. Okay. No member named variable tree. Yes, there is. Variable tree. Let's see. Go into here. Oh, look at that variable tree. Looks like you're lying. Xcode always be lying. Now what? No matching. Did I mess up? That's probably why. I'm gonna go delete all these unused. Okay, now we got one error, which is good. Oh. Okay, so somebody's name is incorrect. So audio processor editor. Okay, so processor editor. Processor editor. Non-const value BT Clipper audio processor cannot bind to a value of unrelated type BT Clipper audio processor editor. So I think I just messed up. Just pull this out of the trash. The editor. Okay. So I'm gonna pull up the editor. So here's what a default one looks like. It's the name editor, then processor. Editor, then processor. Duh. Because we're passing it a reference to the processor so the editor can use it. And then BT Clipper. Does that match? Take a look at the editor. So we've got editor, processor, editor. So we've got Editor. Wait. Processor. And then processor editor. Okay. Known type ET. Oh, this one just didn't get updated. So maybe that'll fix the other errors. Is there another one? Oh, I bet the wait, was it the other one? Where's that? Didn't I change this one? Why is it? Complete type void. Oh, because that. This was way more trouble than it was worth. The problem is sometimes changing the name of the project is kind of a nightmare. So I didn't want to make a project when the name wasn't done yet. Let's see, are we getting somewhere? Oh, there we go, it built. Let's see if it looks right. Yep, looks good. Okay. I'd like to get rid of these, because I'm not using them. And then apparently I'm not using that. Okay. Let me build it again. Okay, no warnings, no errors. Very nice. Let's go check the plugin processor at the top. I want to make sure that the input and output yeah, see, they're set to false. That will break in Reaper on Windows. So I'm gonna go back, make sure that's good. True, and we can go ahead and let me get rid of the original builds. Oh, I don't have to, because it's a different project. It's gonna be named differently. So ET all any Mac product scheme, edit scheme, and we're going to do a release build, so they should be good. Yep, any Mac build. And we're doing 8 times oversampling. Maybe I want to check the CPU usage and maybe bring it down to 4 times oversampling. I mean, 4 times is good enough. The release build is going to have the optimizations, the compiler optimizations. It's going to run much better. It's not going to, asserts aren't going to do anything. They're not going to crash it. Plugin will run better. You know, It's a release build. It's for release. Also takes a lot longer to build. Should have taken a screenshot so I could put it in Discord. Okay, build successful. Let's go ahead, open it up in Logic and see what the CPU usage is like. So that's the other one. Let's check out Viator DSP BT. Oh, BT Clip's gonna be the other one. Yeah, the older one. So we're gonna have to let's go ahead and save that. I think we're gonna have to move the plugin from the user folder. Let's see. This is where your plugins are typically installed when you run an installer from a company. So when you build an Xcode though, it'll go to your users library. So I'm gonna go to components right here. BT Clipper, there it is. And let's see if Logic recognizes it. That was BT Clip. Let's go check out Viator DSP BT Clipper. There she is. There it is. Looks good. So, oh, we're gonna test the. I'll get rid of the oscilloscope. I'm gonna get rid of the oscillator, and I'm just gonna play audio through it. Don't even need to listen to it, but let's check out the CPU usage. I'm gonna turn the filters on, do a little bit with that, okay. And then let's go to high quality. Okay, and then let's compare that to let's see. It would be bad to compare it to like a amp sim because this isn't supposed to be as intensive anyway. So does Logic's vintage EQ have I think, does any of Logic's built-in stuff have oversampling? No. What am I doing? YouTube. I feel like any of them would have had it. This one should have had it. Let's see. What about the? I know the channel EQ has a linear phase option. Does it have? Oh, the linear phase EQ is a completely different EQ. I wonder, do I have anything from another company that has oversampling? Yeah, sure, we could check Smash and Grab. Oh look, 4 times oversampling. Okay. 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 It's on par, I think. Let me turn off the filters. Yeah, if you turn off the filters, it probably gets a little better. Normal quality. So the oversampling doesn't work super hard on the filters. It works really hard on the clipper. Very interesting. But it seems to be reasonable. And then you don't have to use high quality if you don't want. So I think I'm gonna call that a W. Does anything else need to be done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, cool. So we'll do this. A tiny optimization that's not going to make any difference. Everything looks okay. All right, go ahead and build again. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back over here, delete that from there. Okay, and let's do a clean build. And I think I'm gonna put you on pause. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick while that's doing a build. And then I'll go through making the Okay, so the build was successful. So let's go through making the installer on Mac, and then I'll do the Windows on my own time because I'd have to turn the stream off and then start it again on my PC, which I'm not doing that. So one thing I like to do is I'll go into the folder, let's say BT Clipper. This is the real one, BT Clipper. And then I'll do release, and then I'll do Mac. And it's this right here, packages, which is free. And oh man, I don't even remember. I think it's raw package. So we'll say I don't know. First of all, directory, we'll go to BT Clipper release Mac. We'll say BT Clipper Mac installer. Okay, yeah, it says Mac installer. Okay, create. Oh, and we chose the wrong one. Okay. This distribution. Very cool. Clipper, release Mac. And we'll say BT Clipper Mac installer. Create. Okay, so we have this right here. So we'll say AU, and we'll make another one and say EST3. And let's see here. This is Viator DSP, BT Clipper Mac installer AU. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. Whatever. EST3. And we're gonna say 1.0. Save. And then what I like to do is in here put the actual builds. So I'll go to the user one, which is where Xcode puts it. Audio plugins components. There's BT Clipper and the VST one. BT Clipper. Okay. And then what we'll do is we're on AU, we'll go to payload. So new folder, audio, and then plugins. Components. And then we'll put the actual file in there. Very good. And we do the same thing on VST. Library. New folder. Audio. So this is telling the installer where to put it. Plug ins. EST3. The file, which is Clipper right here, VST. And that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all I do. And then we're going to build. And then we're going to check and make sure that that build actually works. So what we'll do is, let's see. So we'll go here to build, we'll run it, and then we'll check the user folder to see if it gets placed there. So it says successful. So we'll go here, go to folder, the not hidden one, audio, plugins. Let's check VST3. Yep, BT Clipper right there. Components, BT Clipper right there. So we're good. So we're gonna go BT Clipper right here. And I'm just gonna say created new Clipper project and built installer for Mac. Commit to master. No branch, you know what I'm saying? I live life on the edge. Push. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, I'll do the Windows one on my own. I'll make a demo video of the plugin and then release it on my Patreon and on the free VST page and all that good stuff. So yeah, I don't know. We'll start working on something else. No idea yet, but I'll have to think of some stuff. Maybe I'll start doing more tutorial based stuff, and like I could try to learn things that I don't know how to do. They just kind of work through it on stream. It might be kind of boring, but some people might like it. I could also do basic stuff in tutorials. It doesn't have to always be like a product that I'm gonna put out. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, that's done. So I guess I'm gonna be done for tonight. So thanks for watching. Catch me tomorrow. All right. See ya.